Hey planty people! Today I have a project that I was going to put off for another week or so, but circumstance has decided that I need to do it today. So let's get this beauty on a real moss pole, shall we? My gorgeous, unstoppable Raphidophora tetrasperma has been on a coir pole for several years, and I noticed the other day that the pole had fallen over. That's the downside of using a pole that's on a wooden stake. Wood will rot, especially since it's constantly sitting in damp soil. Also, the Raphidophora's aerial roots won't cling to a cocoa coir pole, unlike Syndapsis. Not to mention, this baby has outgrown this little pole several times over, so it's high time I put it on a real moss pole. First, I need to get all the stems off this old pole. This is why I love earth staples. All I have to do is take them out and I can even reuse them on the moss pole. Ta-da! So look at this, even the chopsticks disintegrated. Now, since this guy has been in this pot for a few years, I'm going to repot with fresh soil. The pot still has plenty of room in it, so I'll put it right back in. But the soil is probably pretty depleted by now, so there's no more nutrients or organic matter by this time. Okay, now I'll fill the pot about halfway up with soil to give the moss pole something to stand up in. You'll notice that the stake on this moss pole is made of plastic instead of wood. That should last a lot longer. It's also expandable. I can add another pole to the top once it inevitably outgrows this one. And now, let's just get that guy in there. And now I'm going to arrange the plants around the pole. Should probably put it where it's, about where it was before. And I'll fill in with soil. Oh, God. Look at that, it's squishy. Ugh, gross. Okay, there we go. And now all that's left to do is attach the stems to the new moss pole. I'll make sure the aerial roots are facing the pole so that they'll grow into the moss. I'm going to use earth staples here because, as you know, they're so easy to take out. And you know, I might need some stakes to prop up the pole. It's not super stable, but we'll see when I'm done here. We'll take it up. Right, user. Well, look at this. Looks like I'm gonna have to do a little chop and prop because we're running out of room on this pole. So I'll do that. But now my Raphidophora is set to happily grow on this lovely moss pole. One important thing to remember about moss poles is that in order for the aerial roots to attach and stay attached, the pole has to be kept damp. Lucky for me, I have this handy dandy Harris pump sprayer, so my hand doesn't get cramped up from a fingertip sprayer. All right, so I'm just gonna snip this guy right here. Of course, you know, they have to be cut in between the nodes so that you got a root node there. I'll probably cut this into a couple of pieces because, wow, it's already taller than the pole. And one more here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this guy too. Right between the nodes. But other than that, I'm done here. Do you grow any plants on moss poles? Which ones? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments, and please like and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified when I release a new video. You can also find me on Instagram at planty.jen, where I share photos and tips as well. If you'd like to learn more about me, please visit my website at plantyjenstinylandscapes.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Time for that theme song.
If your plants look sad and you lost all hope, tried everything, you're at the end of your rope. Should you throw them out into the street? Nope. Just ask Planty Jen. If you wanna be a planty acolyte, learn the tips and tricks to keep them growing right. Water, fertilizer, and the right amount of light. Just ask Planty Jen.